This project is actually really similar to a project that Megna had us do last semester in Gender, Sex, and Shakespeare. And like that last project, he was like,
It's really chill and low-key, and all you have to do is film yourself in your room reading the monologue and have fun with it. And
Megna, never assign something like this again because you know that I'm going to go extra hard and pull out all the stops, even though it's finals week, and I probably should have been prioritizing other things. I specifically chose Act 5, Scene 3 of King Richard III because I think that ghosts are really cool, and like SFX makeup is like one of my interests in theater, and so I thought that I would be able to explore that a little bit. And also, like, I think that ghosts are like a really cool device that Shakespeare uses in all of his plays, not all of them, but some of them, like Hamlet, Macbeth, that kind of stuff. They're like expositional tools, but they're also just like really dramatic and campy for no reason. In this scene, King Richard and Richmond are falling asleep, and the ghosts of King Richard's victims have come to them in a dream and said, you know,
hey, we hope that King Richard dies and Richmond wins, because F you, King Richard.
Can I say fuck in this class? I don't know. I can't put that in. I'm gonna cut that out. I decided to change it up a little bit because I was thinking, like, in terms of horror, like, what would the scariest thing be? And I think that the scariest thing would be to have a dream where all of the people who you have killed and are your enemies are saying it to your face that they hope that you die. And so instead of them talking to Richard and Richmond in this version, they're only talking to Richard. Them saying that they hope that Richmond wins is more of like a backhand to Richard. I just thought that that was like an interesting theme of betrayal and like cruel intentions towards Richard, which are explored in other elements of the play. Yeah, so I hope that that was enough of me talking. I'll probably edit it so that it sounds shorter, and I hope that you enjoy. I take these assignments way too seriously.
Let me sit heavy on thy soul tomorrow. Think how thou stabbed me in my prime of youth at too despairing. Think, therefore, then die. Be cheerful, Richmond, for the wronged souls of butchered princes fight. On thy behalf, King Henry's issue, Richmond, comforts thee.
Let me sit heavy on thy soul tomorrow. I, who was washed to death with fulsome wine. Poor Clarence, who, by thy guile, was betrayed to death. Tomorrow, at the battle, think on me, fall on thy edgeless blade, despair and die. Thy offspring of the Lancaster house, the wronged heirs of the York, I pray for thee. Good angels, come and guard thee.
When I was mortal, my anointed body, by thee, was punctured full of deadly holes. Despair and die. Harry the Sixth bids thee despair and die. Virtuous and holy, be thy conqueror. Harry, who doth prophesy thou shalt be king, will comfort thee in thy sleep. Live and flourish.
Richard, thy wife, that wretched Anne, thy wife, that never slept a quiet night with thee, now fills thy sleep with perturbations. Tomorrow, in the battle, think on me, and fall thy edgeless sword. Despair and die. Thou quiet soul, sleep thou a quiet sleep. Dream of success and happy victories. Thy adversary's wife doth prey on thee.
Dream on, thy cousin smothered in the tower. Let us be led within thy bosom, Richard, and weigh thee down into ruin, shame, and death. Thy nephew's souls in the despair and die.
Bloody and guilty, guiltily awake. In a bloody battle end thy days. Think on Lord Hastings, despair and die!
Awake, and think our wrongs in Richard's will conquer him, and wake and win the day.
Quiet! Untroubled soul, awake, awake. Arm, fight, and conquer for England's sake.